elements that we are using are part of the joint task force, polo sheet, that is operating in the Niger-Delta area. You find that the Navy is part of the polo sheet, but most of their operations are coastal in the sense that they can't go too far into the sea. But this time around, we are using our bigger ships to conduct this exercise, while the gunboats you saw there are supposed to be used to carry out their own coastal operations. They will carry out checks on the choke points, because we have tried to identify choke points where most of these activities take place.
Okay. So when you have this over a period of 6 days?
Yes.
When you have it over a period of 6 days, it will create a kind of shock tactics to the people who are used to stealing our oil. They will probably, like Alera said, run away for those days.
For now.
Then what's going to happen after that?
No, that's why I've said it's something that is going to be on a continuous basis. It's not just a one-off thing that we just do now
So
and
when's
then
the
go
next
to sleep.
one happening?
No, very soon. You see, after now, we will go back to evaluate what successes we have been able to achieve during this exercise.
Then review
and
your
then we
tactics.
review our tactics and then come up with new strategies of dealing with whatever lapse that we have seen.
Okay, let me ask Lieutenant Commander Omodara, what do you expect will be the gains of this? If you must have itemized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the things we expect to get out of this. If we meet that target, then the next one will be, what will that be for you?
Several. There are several gains expected from these operations. First is that we'll be able to evaluate the operational readiness of the Navy. We'll be able to see ourselves training together. Like this exercise taking place between the Eastern Naval Command, Western Naval Command, and Central Naval Command. We'll be able to know the working of our ships. At the same time, we would be able to test our communication among those commands, among the ships. At the same time, training is very essential, especially in the Navy. So when you carry out this kind of exercises, it gives you advantage of what to do next. Training, very vital. One other gains that we expect from this is that it will have given us, because the Chief of Naval Staff will be part of the exercise, he will be on board the standard. It's going to give us the assurance that for him to be able to say, yes, you have a Navy, that he will be able to report to Mr. President that we are ready to move, and the mandate of stamping out illegal oil theft will be tackled. That does not mean when we finish, we go back. No. Remember, it is not that we do it just once. This is a kind of joint exercise among the commands.
Okay.
Yes.
So Rear Admiral Ikyoda, your final word, because we have to wrap up now. What would be your final word in terms of this exercise, the significance of it, and the message out for Nigerians?
Yes, the significance of this exercise is to tell Nigerians that yes, the Navy is there. Though most of us are sea blind, Nigerians are sea blind. Just like my mother has said, not many of us know what happens in our waters. We want to bring to average Nigeria that, look, you have a Navy that, if well funded and well equipped, the issues of theft, the issues of piracy here and there would have been curbed. If you recall, we've made so many achievements. About 2 months ago, a ship was hijacked off Nigerian coast, the Abu Dhabi saga. And once I was contacted, I scrambled a ship and a helicopter, and in under 6 hours, we were able to get that ship, and the ship was freed from the hoodlums. So a Navy that is well equipped is what we crave for. Platforms that have endurance, that can enable us to stay out there at sea for days, so that we are there, and to give that guarantee to people who come to do legitimate business in Nigeria, that yes, you have that protection which you require from the Navy. Yes.
Okay. All right. Your final word, sir.
Yeah, it is our Navy. It is the Nigerian Navy. And we need the support of the public. We need the support of the government to provide more, because we depend more on waters.
Okay.
We depend more on resources from the maritime environment. So the better you invest in the Navy, it will be better for the nation.
Okay, thank you very much. And on that note, we want to wrap up this segment. We want to say thank you to Rear Admiral Amin Ikyoda, the Flag Officer Commanding Western Naval Command, and Lieutenant Commander Jerry Omodara, who is the Command Information Officer, Western Naval Command. Thank you very much for coming. Of course, I would love to be a fly on the wall, but I don't think flies are on the wall of ship to just witness what this operation will look like. It will be good to see it. But
yes,
well,
the operation is open to the media.
Open to okay,
yes.
then maybe
yes.
definitely we'll take you up on that.
Yes.
Sunrise is not finished yet, so don't go away. Join us again.